Hi, Valley Fourth Church. Pastor Josh here today, joined by Mary Segalla, our children's director. Going to talk about a couple of exciting things happening in children's ministry. But even if you don't have kids or grandkids, we encourage you to stay tuned because I think you'll be encouraged to know what's going on in ministry. So I want to talk first about AWANA, Mary. We've done AWANA for a number of years, but this year it's different. Tell us how AWANA is different this year.
Yes, well, we decided to have our AWANA on Sunday morning this year instead of on a Monday night. And it's been a wonderful change. We've got all sorts of volunteers, at least 20 that come each week and really love on the kids that come. And we even have at least 10 kids coming from the community that are still coming to AWANA, and some of their families have even joined us now for church. So that's an exciting benefit as well.
Yeah, super. Well, I was just going to ask you, how things were going, if there's any encouraging news you could report to us.
Yes. Well, one thing that I love for a Sunday morning is that because we have so many volunteers that really love children, we're able to do a lot more hands-on kinds of learning that's harder to do when it's more so one or two people teaching. So I love to see the kids really make connections and understand in a hands-on method. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just so excited we were able to offer children's ministry. I know it helped a lot of our families to be able to come back to have things for their kids, and it's just nice to have that. So I want to talk mostly, though, today about this new Christmas thing that we're doing.
Yes.
Many people, I'm sure, were disappointed we weren't able to do the harvest party.
Right.
We're not able to do the children's Christmas musical. Right. We all have such great, memories of it. I'm sure we'll do it again,
of course.
At sometime in the future. But we have a new opportunity for us this year that's COVID safe. So it'll be in the gym.
Yeah.
It's called A Night in Bethlehem, but just walk us through it. Like as we come through the doors in the gym, what's it going to be like?
Right. Well, it is kind of funny. A night in Bethlehem is a morning in Bethlehem, really, at our church. We wanted to make it so that all ages would be fresh and have that wonderful experience. And they'll come to the city gates. And the city gates, they'll be greeted by some people that look like they're back in time in Bethlehem. And they're going to help them walk through the experience. They'll have different little shops along the way where they will hear from workers in that shop that are in costume and part of the period, and they're going to be telling them more about the Lord, and then they'll have a craft that will help them commemorate that experience. So in the pottery shed, the kids are going to make their own pottery that they'll get to take home. Then let's see, in the metal shop, they're going to actually pound out some metal ornaments as a reminder of the experience that they'll have. In the carpentry shop, they're going to make a little ornament that is wooden, a little donkey that carried Mary and the baby Jesus. So all things that will help them have good memories for years to come.
Yeah, it's certainly a way to make Christmas special this year for them.
Absolutely.
Now, give us a little bit of the thinking about why. Why did we decide to do this kind of event at this time?
This particular experience enables them to learn more about the Lord, have a hands-on experience, and yet still be able to do it in a safe method. So it just kind of checked all those boxes. Yeah. And then they'll also meet Mary and Joseph and the baby in a stable, and so it's very much experiential, and all the senses will be involved. They'll get to have some bread from the Bethlehem bakery. Whoa. And just enjoy the whole experience and feel like they were there.
I think there'll be a lot of picture opportunities here.
Oh, yes,
that'll be a lot of fun. So who can participate in this? Obviously parents with their kids, but could someone bring grandkids, nieces, and nephews if they wanted to?
Absolutely. Even if you have family friends that would like to join. We're not opening it up community-wide just because we do have the 200 people COVID regulation in the gym, but we still felt like with our families and extending out to friends and other family members that we'd be able to accommodate all of those as well. And we were really specific in getting volunteers that don't have kids in that framework so that they could minister to our families.
Yeah, so definitely you could invite, friends, family, neighbors. At this point, we don't need anyone to sign up. They can just come between 10 and noon. They don't have to come right at 10 though, right? It's kind of a walk through when you get there.
Absolutely,
kind of an experience.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'll keep telling you more about it, but we wanted to kind of describe it a little more so you can be thinking about it. Should only be praying about it. I'm sure there will be some kids that come that maybe haven't heard the Christmas story, that's not the Santa Claus version, but the real Christmas story. So that'll be exciting to have them there. As we close our video, I want to give you a quick COVID update. Fortunately, myself and Pastor Sam have tested negative for COVID. Yay! We experience what many have. You take the test and you wait, sometimes a short amount of time, sometimes a while to hear the results. But fortunately, God's been good to that. A number of our elders that have been tested have all been negative. So far, it seems that the exposure we had has not spread. So we're thankful for that. We're planning to have Sunday completely back to normal. So we'll have our 2 Sunday services. Your kids, nursery, AWANA, right? They'll all be back, adult Sunday school classes. So we should be back to normal on Sunday, of course, always streaming live at 10:30 for those of you that are watching from home. So thanks, Mary, for joining us. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you on Sunday.